Welcome back. What a lovely surprise to have you all here. In fact, I'm so excited, I want to show you all around Auckland. Auckland is where I was born. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. Let's take this map back. Here's New Zealand. We are very small. Very, very small. Look at the rest of the world. Massive. So New Zealand is in the South Pacific. We're on an island all the way down the bottom by the South Pole. Here's the South Pole here. Our neighbour is Australia. And there's all the islands. Papua New Guinea, Islands, Fiji, Tonga, Niue Islands, and so on. But today I'm taking you to Auckland. This is where I was born. Auckland is our biggest city in New Zealand. It's not our capital. The capital of New Zealand is Wellington, which is in the centre of New Zealand. Here's Wellington. Auckland is the third biggest city area-wise in the world. Right, so all the red parts is Auckland. In fact, it's bigger than Istanbul. Istanbul area-wise, it's smaller than Auckland. And they have 18 million people in their city. Auckland population is 1.5. Now, Auckland's made up of 4 areas. We've got North Shore, we have West Auckland, Central, CBD, and South Auckland. And we have islands and a volcano. There are 46 volcanoes located around CBD and through the Auckland region. They're all dormant, so they're not alive. So you can go there for a holiday, so it's perfectly safe, right? We have one active volcano. In fact, we've got a few. We've got one called White Island, which is here. White Island, it's a volcano. You can see the smoke of that. Ruapehu, which is down here by the National Park, here, and a few others, right? So we won't go there. It's all about Auckland today. Now, Auckland has 2 bridges. We have the Auckland Harbour Bridge, which is here. We have the Green Hive Bridge, which is here, or you can drive around, which takes a few hours, but you can drive around. They have a ferry that you can put your car on, but that only goes to Waiheke Island. Now, Waiheke Island doesn't get much rain. Auckland gets a lot of rain, but by the time the clouds get over here, there's hardly any rain, so it gets pretty dry over here. You can pretty much spend your whole holiday here. There's just tons of stuff to do. Now, Auckland alone, okay, let me show you around. We have the waterfront, and we have the Maritime Museum in here. It's got the America's Cup boat in there, or the old one. And all through here, there's plenty of shopping. This is Queen Street, which is in the centre of Auckland. That's through the CBD. That's the centre of it, so you can drive your car up and down there. But these 2 roads are one way, right? So you come in and you go out. So that road there is Nelson Street, that one's Hobson Street. All this area through here is Auckland University of Technology, all through here. So all this grey area, all through here, all down here. So it's quite big. And that's their Albert Park area. And here is the art gallery. So I'll click on the art gallery here. So this is the art gallery. Beautiful building. I used to go there quite a bit and have a look at the artwork. So you can go and have a look at the arts. And over here we have the Auckland Domain. And this is the Auckland Museum. And the Auckland Museum is massive. It's a beautiful building. It's got lots of different levels. In fact, I've got, I think, 3 or 4 pieces of my work are in there that I've done. All sorts of stuff. And this conference room here, there's names that run along here. I did all this work. I've done all this work here. That's the entrance there. I'm just trying to see if I find any more photos. You've got a marae in there. Gee, there's lots of photos in here. This is good. You've got dinosaurs. It's a beautiful museum. One of the best in the world. and that's what it looks like. It's very pretty. Even got planes. It's full of everything. Lots of different things. Arts. Just having a quick look to see if I can see any of my stuff in there. Never mind. Lots more to look at. Okay, that's the Auckland Museum. So you can spend a whole day there, or two. And Parnell is a great place for shopping. Lots of food places. A little bit of an industrial area through here. There's a swimming pool here called Parnell Baths. It's all salt water, comes in from the sea, and it's refreshed every day. You can park your car in here or park it over here and cross over the bridge and enter it through this way. It's a great place to take the kids. This road here, it goes right around the waterfront. This is Mission Bay. And they do a run every year. It used to start from over the bridge here or start from here, but it starts from here now. But it used to be 10 kilometres, but now it's about 8. And people up to 10,000 plus would run along here, along this. I've done it a couple of times. I end up in St. Heliers, and it's called the Round the Bays Run. It's quite cool. And this is Oraki Basin. I've done a little walk around here. But there's heaps of parks. All these green areas are parks. There's a lot of them. Now, in the centre of Auckland, we have Sky City Tower. Great place to go. Is there a better picture of this? Oh yeah, here you can actually walk around the perimeter of it, and they've actually got a jump that you can jump off it, and it takes you to the bottom, like free falling, like sort of bungee jumping, but not quite. And it's scary. I wouldn't do it. Is there a better picture of it? There we go. Waitakere Ranges are in the background. Beneath that is the casino, restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah. And over in this area here, not Murray's Bay, Ponsonby. This is the oldest part of Auckland. A lot of houses here and they're worth a lot of money, millions. It's Ponsonby. In fact, all this area, every part of Auckland's expensive. Yeah. Grey Lynn, Westmere, and then we come into the Auckland Zoo. So you got the zoo there. What we got here? Yeah, their zoo is really cool. Massive. Yeah, so there we go. So it's the Auckland Zoo. Close out of that. And right next door is Western Springs, which is a great place to take the kids. You can walk right around the perimeter of it. There's lots of ducks, geese, and it's flat. It's a great walk. And over here we have Motat. So if we go along here, Museum of Transport. So this is another museum. This one's got aeroplanes, cars, buildings, right? And they've got two of them. Motat 1, Motat 2. So Motat 1 is here, and Motat 2 is around here somewhere. Oh, this is Point Chef. This is all residential. More residential for Sandringham. Mount Albert. Newmarket is another shopping complex. Lots of shopping. And Remuera has its own shopping through here. And Owsley. Three Kings, Royal Oak, Mount Wellington, Glen Innes, Glendowie area, and down to Onehunga, Hillsborough, Blockhouse Bay. We're coming into West Auckland now. Avondale, Kelston, New Lynn, Glen Eden, and Sunnyvale. Right, this is West Auckland. There's lots of wineries through here, lots of them. This is the main road through West Auckland called Lincoln Road. There's a hospital here, surgeries, doctors, all through here. Residential through here, schools. Henderson Valley Road and Railside Ave. This is all industrial area through here and more shops. And then residential over here. And then it sort of thins out to farm area through here. We'll come back to that area. And it goes up to Ranui, Massey, West Harbour, Hobsonville. Hobsonville used to be an airbase, but it's closed now. So they put housing there. Whenua Pai is still an airbase. You can see the runway here. And this is the Green Hive Bridge that goes over to Green Hive to North Shore. All this is residential. Down here, they've got commercial sort of mixed in with residential through here. And there's schools, and there's a hospital here, North Shore Hospital. Takapuna, that's actually a lake, Lake Pukeko, a whole lake of fresh water. And that's salt water. This all comes from under the ground and then feeds itself out to the sea. Hauraki, Birkenhead, Northcote Point. So when you go over the bridge, you go this way, and it goes down to Devonport. And Devonport has a lot of great shopping in here. And if you catch a ferry across from over here, all these take you to different islands. Different islands like Waiheke, Rangitoto. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And here, there's some awesome things to go and see. They've got guns and caves and tunnels. See, during World War II, they were all built out for defence because they thought they were going to be invaded by the Japanese. So they used to have guns and stuff there. And all this is residential, expensive area. And there's shops through here and more schools. It looks like Britain. Glenfield, Sunnynook, Marangi Bay, Murray's Bay, Browns Bay, Tall Bay, Pine Hill, Albany, right? And it goes up to, oh, that finishes it. That's the border of Auckland. Right, and if we go further up, I think Auckland goes up to here a little bit. That's Wangaparoa, Stillwater, Silverdale, Owera. There's some hopples up there. Red Beach. Okay, wait, we're going too far up. Okay, now if we go down to West Auckland, this is the Waitaki Ranges. And you can take a car around here. So it does the loop. Or you can go to one of the beaches. You can go to Muriwai Beach. Bethels Beach is where they do most of the filming. PR Beach. Kerikeri Beach. This is Huia Beach. This is a beautiful beach. All that sand dunes. All sand through there. This is a very rough beach. Rough beach. A lot of people have had accidents along here. Yes, very rough. In fact, the other side through here is calmer than this side. And Titirangi, part of West Auckland. Yep. And over down here we go to Onehunga. Now this is the old bridge, the old Mangere Bridge. And this is the new one. This took over 15 years to make because of disputes and strikes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're going into South Auckland now. Mangere Minimal Hospital, so it's another hospital. So we've got Minimal Hospital, North Shore Hospital, and Waitakere Hospital. And we've got Green Lane Hospital. So there's 4 main hospitals. And then we've got private hospitals as well. And Papatoe, Otahuhu, East Tamaki, Pakuranga Heights, East Tamaki, I said that, didn't I? Yes. Flatbush, it goes down to Manukau and Wiri. Manuera, Takanini, and we've got the Auckland Botanic Gardens, which is a pretty place to go and see. Ardmore Airport, another airport there. International airport here, which is very, very cool. Right, and you can take a drive around there. It's a city within a city. Yeah, and lots of parks and reserves and waterfalls and all sorts of stuff. Lots to see. Yeah, so that's Auckland. So there you go. It's Auckland City. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Catch you later.